Oh boy. We're at the stage where I want to do this, but I also really don't want to. It is time for the Courier's Rasher. The equivalent of Flower Quest. Oh boy, is this gonna be fun. So, gotten literally everything else. We also got to do this at some point, but you know, we'll just do this for now. And we need to route, because we need to go up there, this silver area. Holy shit. Is there a connection there? If there is a connection here, then we can almost certainly make it there within 5 minutes. Just take going through Shelwood. So hang on, let's figure out this routing. So if we just immediately... If we just like immediately rush to the left. So big room. We need to not take damage. So that's okay. We could just go that way, but I feel like taking this elevator would be a lot better. And then we're up by here where we can... climb by here. Then it's just at the top of this room, which we can access from over here. Every time we get hit, we lose a minute, by the way, so... Why does that feel like we can go up there? Maybe we can go up a different way. This feels like there would be an entrance around here. If not, then Shellwood is a bust. Which is annoying, because this is a much nicer area than the Blasted Steps way that I've been thinking about doing and not really wanting to have to. Did not want to do that. Is that ceiling breakable? Ooh, hello. Oh, that's not a thing that we can just break. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. Okay, I do not think Sherwood is gonna work. So the only other valid route we have is by far the longest. We have 5 minutes. So let me set a timer. No, I'll do a stopwatch so you can see how long it would take. So we gotta go through blasted steps as up as we can. Then hit up the Grand Gate. Go up, up. Oh wait, hang on. Do we need to go through? We do need to go through the like spa like area. That's cool. God. Right, so Shellwood to Blasted Steps. Assuming this is the starting point. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm just going to race through all of Shellwood and try and minimize the hits we take over time loss. Because a few seconds to avoid an enemy is way better than an extra minute because we got hit. Is this the tall room? No, it's the next one. So we're already tenths of our time in. That's tight. We are a minute in. And we're just about to enter the Blasted Steps. Wrong way. Okay, we're in the Blasted Steps. Okay, so now in this room, we just supposedly climb up. Yeah, just all the way up. We are halfway through our time. That was a close one, but we saved a minute. Doing that, we saved a minute instead of lost time, so that's incredibly favorable. We are heading towards the Grand Gate now. That was a miss thing on mine part. Then left. Up through this ventrica area. Not this way, not this way. It's up through here. Then we just... Okay, wait, hang on. I'm going to just pause the timer because I did not realize this guy was here. Hello. I hope to never step these hateful halls, yet here I stand as those helpless bugs before green prey. You look like a cogwork dancer. I honestly had completely forgotten about you, but you look like a cogwork dancer. You've journeyed far from that clamped cell, Torberg. If you would oppose the means of the citadel, you have my respect. Then we share a rare stance where a few others seem possessed of will enough to resist. So many weak minds, drawn up and strung, in love with the great golden leech atop their lands. Anything needed for you to say? Our gaze as one, our claws clasped. Together we ruled. You and I always. Did he have a friend? Together we danced. Cogwork dancers, together, perfect. Our gaze as one. Oh wait, hang on. We gotta do your time starts again. Now, go, 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 go. So yeah, we need to now make it all the way back here. In a short amount of time by like 20 seconds. So let's give it a go, shall we? Talk to him like, we have to go this way, okay. Oh boy. And we're resetting. Let's go. How come I did it almost perfectly and the only damage I took the first time was to a miss input? And then I just fail it immediately. Anyway, Courier's Russia time. That was a bit slow, but it doesn't matter. This is the way to... No blasted steps is up there. Rut-row, rut-row. Yeah, no, I went a much harder route. I thought it was just... I went such a harder route. Oh my fucking god, my jump didn't go through. You know what we're also gonna do? I'm gonna put on the silk speed anklets, because that would help. As well as flea brew, actually, that increases movement speed. So let's do flea brew and silk speed anklets. We'll do instead of this one. Yeah, no, I think all of this is pretty good. Where am I going? Oh, I went up at the wrong section. Okay, never mind. Dude, I thought I knew my way through Shalwood. I'm clearly not that good at Shalwood. I've literally already been through the route. Why have I just, like, forgotten everything? I'm gonna go sit in my bell home, actually, because I think silk speed anklets use up soul. Silk, sorry. I also need to hope that if I do get hit, the magnetite dice will come in handy, because I'm unsure if it will count towards that specifically. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Yes, they broke. Yes, I want your stupid meat. Oh my god, really? That did not hit me. I hit my stupid head on the wall. How come I'm suddenly so bad at this? It's like, oh, you didn't have it the first time. You did it with 20 seconds left. With only down technically a minute and 20 from the thing, but actually not that bad. Wake up. Mm-hmm. Dude, I haven't even made it out of fucking Shellwood yet. Why did my jump not work? Why is nothing working now? Nothing is working now. My jump just doesn't work. I'm doing exactly the same thing besides going different routes, because shit. Yes, everything is broken. Why'd I go this way? It feels like you're faster with silk speed anklets. Bastard steps time, baby. It's not this way, it's not this way. Grand gate time, baby. No, it's to the right, it's to the right, it's to the right. Wait, I've already fought you before. Wait, I bonked and that lost me a minute. But it's okay, we got it. Wakey, wakey. Let's go! We got the Courier's Russia complete, baby. Right. Learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly enough to rouse my mastery and see them sated. Now permit me to work my skill in this. Okay. Ooh, cutscene. Okay. Ooh, that looks disgusting. Taste, smell, texture, it is done. A meal to rival Farlim's finest. Mighty master, how long have you waited to set your jaw upon such a perfect dish? Join us and dine. This isn't a boss fight, is it? What the fuck is that? Great taste of Farlim, wish granted. That was disgusting. Ew! What the hell? That is disgusting. We got the pale oil. Woo. Might not have been 5 minutes, but that wasn't that bad. Once we made it out of shellwood, it was pretty alright. Right, so let's take off that. Let's do Sting Shot, I guess. You just have the Silken Soul one now. Let's take on Sharp Dart. Take that off. Yes. Wait, what other Silk skills do I have? Maybe Threadstorm is the best one. It's like a area denial of sorts, which could be useful. The Cross Stitch could also be useful. Anyway, we have the next pale oil. Should we do the other Courier stuff first? $450 for a needle upgrade. I will take it. Come on, squirt on that. Come on, give it the good squirt. Ooh, yes. Oh, yeah. We're gonna need to censor that. Go. What a miracle to work again upon steel so fine. Few pins left in Farnham could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveller, wherever did you come upon such a splendid weapon? The blade was a gift given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, though it was rarely seen beyond their hive. That tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft. Damn. Whoa, hive steel needle. Yes! We just have, I'm assuming, oh, we got a mossberry. Okay. Let's go to the bench. And then let's... Hey, Chris. Good, how are you? Makes sense. Let's max out the Architect crest. And we just need to max out which beast... Oh, and that's it. Just witch and beast, unless there are other crests, but... I think there is, right? It's like, looks like a shaman shell. That might actually be the reward for the Silken Soul. I have no clue what that is, so let's go and do the other couriers. Queen's Egg. Delivery, Queen's Egg, Promise Wish. No way is this one also to Styx of Sinner's Road. Is this one timed? I hope it's not. Better not be. I hope it's just you can't get hit four times. Do I have sticks marked in Sinner's Road? Maybe. Fragile air containing young silky to queen. Though the queen cannot gather silk itself with time and care. Okay. Gather more silk eaters. That would be useful. Oh! That's awesome. It marks it. Please just do not be a timed one. Because I can probably do platforming if it's... I'm actually going to change my crest to the Reaper crest. I'm gonna have a pretty decent weapon. Magma Bell isn't gonna help that much. Increases the speed of silk regeneration. That might help. Long Claw is where it will definitely help, though. I'm going to do this and Wreath of Purity. Because then I don't think I should take damage if I'm in the maggots. If I get sent into the maggots. So because this one is not timed, I'm going to take it at a very, very leisurely pace. Just do it while fighting Chakra. That'd be cool. Right. So it's just gonna be a bit up. God, I just don't want to see any enemies, really. If I see any, I'm just gonna saw blade them. And jump. And jump. Right. Take the elevator. Almost at Sinner's Road. It's just, there's honestly not that far to go. Oh, no, there isn't a shortcut there. So we do actually have to go all the way through Sinner's Road. That is just bloody awesome. Hello, Sinner's Road. They pick all of, like, the worst areas to make you traverse. Okay, I'm back. Right, we're just gonna make it through this area now with taking as most minimal damage as possible. Wonder if double damage is gonna count for, like, literally half of all of this stuff. Let's just jump over you. That's the attack I want to see. Perfect. Now we just gotta drop down. Yeah! Yeah! She's cool. Queen's egg, wish granted, baby. What's got an achievement for getting the Courier's Rasher? Oh no, getting that pale oil specifically. Oh. Oh, it's male. Okay. Anyway, thanks for that Silk Eater. I need it. Right. Let's go do another one then. Oh my god. There's gonna be like 60 million of these ones, aren't there? Three hits? Mount Faye? Oh my god, what? Liquid lacquer for Mount Faye. So, hang on, I need to go. You're kidding me. Dude. What? I'm gonna do a test. Can I ride the bellway? Because I haven't been able to do it with the delicate flower, but this one hasn't said anything about, like, not being able to use them. So if I go to the slab, will it break it? Ah, damn it. I was so excited for a second. Okay. Fine, I will do it legitimately. Yep, I will. Liquid lacquer. Right, so we just don't. We do exactly the same route that we were doing before. Through Shalwood. At least we can take it a bit slower now, because we don't have to worry about time. To be fair, we didn't really have to worry about time before. I think, didn't I still get hit? No, I bonked, that's what. That was close. I was sort of expecting that to break it for a sec. Anyway, time to go through the bloody blasted steps again. Oh, I can get rid of this marker, because... Oh, and this one. Are there any markers that I've done that I can get rid of? No, there's still that area by the deep docks that I need to go to. I need to finish off exploring. There's that area in Farfields. We'll do that area in Farfields first. And then we'll see. God, I can't believe I have to go to Mount fucking Faye. Why did they have to have a fucking NPC up there? And why did they... they know what they're doing. It's annoying that they do. But they know what they're doing so well. Right, so now that's where I start to get enemies, so I gotta be careful. Because I do only have 2 hits. And I was treating the other one like I didn't have any hits, and I managed to do it decently well. So let's not really worry about it. Can I get to it directly from the blasted steps? Or is it a different area? No, I need to go... Dude, if I get hit for 2 in the middle of Mount Faye, I'm probably going to cry. You're an ass. Okay. Why? Hornet didn't jump. Dude, that was literally the last place I could have been hit in Blasted Steps. That's so much fun. Well, I need to do the rest of it hitless. That's not gonna happen. Can I bonk with this, or can I, like, still not bonk at all? Like, am I gonna lose this to a bonk? That's what I'm worried about. I will just try not to run into any walls. I hate you. I hate you. Hornet, why did you do that? Oh my god. This is a really annoying one. And the stupid magnetite dice didn't do anything. Right. Is there, like, any better layout I could think to use? We'll go Wanderer's Crest. And we will switch out the blue tools. For long claw instead of multi-binder, I guess, and then yellow doesn't matter at all, so yeah, I need to actually pick up the rasher. Yeah. What's this one as well? Pilgrim's Rest supplies. Let's do this one. Way station at the Fields of Farlam's Edge. Pilgrim's Rest. Where's that? It's in Farfields. Okay. This one won't be too bad, because it's just going through Greymore and then falling down that area through Farfields. We can only do one at a time. That's not that bad. Let's get this one out the way with. Jesus, that was weird. Okay, I can mute for a sec because they turned the Hoover off because they decided to start vacuuming upstairs when I'm streaming. But I found the guy. He's in the location. He does double damage, so I have one hit to kill this guy. And oh boy, that does not look like it's gonna happen. Yes. Yay! We did it! And we killed the beast as well. That's awesome. We did it, we did it, we did it. Yeah, we hit the body. Anyway. So can it only display 3 at once, or is there just one special one at the bottom? And the rest are all relatively easy. Like if there's 2 on there now, we know there's just going to be a few special ones. I literally just did that. But I just did that. Songclave shouldn't be. Never mind, that's bad. That's very bad. That's. Oh my god, that's so bad. That is the longest one by far. Time to go through blasted steps again. Woo! So oh my god, I don't know what's going on here because I've already delivered it. I'm hoping the achievement for doing all wishes means every one of each type of wish, because like I don't see myself completing like, I don't know, there are just some things that I don't think are gonna happen. I'll do one of each of them because they are just supplies. And the Pilgrim's Rest one might be a good way to grind out rosaries, but also I don't think it is because I can just kill other enemies. Songclave, you are so far away. Why are you so far away? It makes no sense. And why, like, this is the Mount Fay one, but like a little bit better. Because I don't have to. Because I have an extra 2 hits. So I don't really have to worry about, like, being hit as much as I would typically need to be worried about it. Which I think is a great deal. Anyway, we are at the Grand Gate. We are in the Citadel, which is going to be both the easiest and the hardest area, because it's really big. But that's where the difficulty is, it's big. I don't think overall it's going to be that bad. Because if I'm just careful with my platforming, like, I'm going to need to be careful with everything regardless. But that was too close. Why were they so close to the thing? Ventrica Station. I'm assuming Ventrica travel's also off limits, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Now, do I go through high halls? Or do I take the long... I think I might go through Cogwork. No, I'll go through the court chambers. I'll go through the spa, then down, then through the big room along the bottom. Because the guys at the top are definitely going to hit me. So, I don't want to risk that happening. Is it just to the right? Oh, hey. Oh, I should have equipped the parry one. So yeah, we're just gonna go to the right of the spa. Then we need to go a bit down. You're an ass for spawning an enemy right there. It's okay though, we've only lost one hit. There are plenty more we could have lost. I'm all the way down by White Ward. Here we go. Right, you're gonna become, yep, so you, there's gonna be a ton of, oh no, these are all the cogflies. Okay. They're not that bad. Dodge you. Why were you already running? What the f... Okay, I see how it is. I hate you. Why didn't you wall jump? Why didn't you wall jump? Why didn't you wall jump? I'm gonna reload the room. Tactical reload. What are you? Why are you down here? Okay, sure. Massive cog. Run, 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 run. Okay. Okay, we have made it. Who is this for? Just Songclave. Do I speak to you? Yo, hey Nomad. Right, so this time I'm not going to exit the game, and we're going to see if it stays. It's going good. I did Courier's Rasher like 4th try, I want to say. I actually had like... Yeah, I did it with 2 minutes left. I got surprisingly lucky and didn't get hit. The only time I actually lost just a minute, I only lost a single minute, and it wasn't from getting hit. You know, on the doors that you have to open to get to the guy right at the end, that you have to like hit with a lever, I bonked into those and didn't realize that that also costed a minute. Oh yeah, I know. I found that out the hard way. Silk and Salt. I need to figure out where all of these things are. But let's go to the Grand Bellheart Oh my god. You almost lost. That would destroy me. That would absolutely, like, break my spirit if I did all of that, went through blasted steps. Jesus Christ. Also, can we just discuss how shitty the Mount Fay one is? I haven't, like, done it yet, and I had one attempt, and I don't really want to, but I'm going to anyway. Bone bottom or... Do these just keep going? Are they infinite? Because I've already delivered to Pilgrim's Rest. Do I want to go to Mount Fay or Bone Bottom? Well, the only reason I didn't do the Mount Fay one first try is because I got hit by one of the things in blasted steps into worms, which sucked. Also, someone's told me that you can do a thing with the vault vessels. Vault vessel. Wait, transform. That's awesome. I don't know if they run out. Oh, they don't. Oh wait, no, the other one. I thought you meant the timer on these ones. The Courier's Rasher is thankfully the only one that has a time limit. Oh, by the way, my first 3 attempts didn't make it out of Shellwood. And then my next attempt made it all the way there. Almost, like, literally hitless. I don't know what happened, but it's funny. Whoop. What do you mean? If I get hit during a delivery, I don't want to bench. Like, I don't want to bench on my way to the delivery so I can just get sent immediately back to Belhart. So I can try again. This game doesn't auto-save when you get hit, that only when the delivery breaks. You can't save quit though. Wait, so you can bench at any of those. If you get hit, if you save quit, your thing just gets its health back? So it's save states. That's awesome. I'm probably going to try and not do that. I might have to in Mount Fay though, because it's Mount Fay, and I don't really want to have anything to do with Mount Fay. Hang on, what? Oh, sounds a crack, sounds a crack, sounds a crack. There are so many different paths, sorry. Do I just bench here? You know what, I'm going to, just because it's at a station, so I will only bench if I make it to the station. So I still have to do like a lot of things, but I can just Bellway back. I feel like that isn't too cheaty if I do that. Uh-oh. What? I was under the impression, though, that the entire thing broke once you quit out. No, it does save. Oh my god, that just lost me progress. Fucking great. Yep. Looks like I gotta do everything the hard way. Honestly, one hit and blasted steps I'm okay with. Boing, boing, boing. Yep. We love the new movement tech. Have you ever been hit by that because you were going fast and then you were hit by it? I haven't, but because I made sure to note it when I did my practice run. Oh my god. That must have sucked, because you're already in coral chambers, so you're pretty damn close. Okay, we are almost at the slab. So wait, hang on. Counting every time you save quit back to a bench using the exploit you said you found, how many tries did it actually take you to do the Mount Fay one? Because I would count every time you had to save quit as a retry. You didn't have to save quit at all? Damn, you're lucky. Holy shit. Where did you get hit? Almost shit your pants on the final climb. Honestly, relatable. Jesus. Bet you're happy to be done with that. Okay, I am officially at the Stag Station and at Mount Fay. What's the best route? Because I know I could take my cheap route, which would probably be a hell of a lot easier. So I'm gonna do that. Just gain like all the verticality possible. Come on, done this before. I've done this before. There we go. I'm almost at the correct height. Climbing up the side of the slab wall like this is probably a good idea. Yeah, I didn't do that only because I'm stupid. No, you're not stupid. You just did it the way the game was intended to. You forget I literally live to break games. I'm going to take the obvious up because I feel like this is an easier path. Oh my god, you didn't let me dash through it. Okay, well now I'm suddenly shitting my pants. I sort of knew I was going to get hit by that. It's like one of those things where you just sort of know. The water still affects me, doesn't it? Oh, how am I going to do this area now? It just suddenly deactivated. It just deactivated. Why the hell did it deactivate? Dude! I've done so many parkour sections where you're just able to hold it. Why did you choose now to deactivate, you asshole? Okay, we're going to Farfields because there's an area I want to visit. We'll do some more Courier's Rasher stuff after. Actually, we'll summon the boy, and we'll go this way. Because apparently we can do stuff with these worms. Oh, hello. You can kill them. Sand carver. That's another one for the entry. Now I can take off the vault vessels. They're useful, but I think I'd prefer cogwork wheel or cogfly. I'll put on cogflies. And then I will also put on multi-binder. You can see I run a heavily healing based build, but it's also awesome. I love this build. It's so good. What, sorry? Oh. Nah, I wanted to see if I could do it. That's mildly irritating, but it's not as bad as it could be. Right. I remember when I fought the Savage Bell Fly or whatever the fuck, and I beat it second try. Because I found a cheese. I'm very happy I found that cheese, it's awesome. Right. So what's in here? What? Okay, so I'm not trapped. Oh, fuck. See, now you're holding it. So we'll do this area and then we'll do deep docks. This is a very interesting area. So this is to climb back up. Jesus, this is a big climb. Is that? Am I going into the abyss? That would be awesome. Whoa. What do you need help with? Oof. I'm gonna use a reserve bind here. Don't have platforms? Make your own. What? Okay. This is a lava rising section. This is awesome. I am going to die though. Jesus, my controller's vibrating like crazy. Okay, I'm here. Oh, hello, mass shot. Is that breakable wall? No? Okay. Well, that was really cool. I love that. Very worth the mass shard. I can now remove my marker. Let's go to the deep docks, shall we? Nomad, what was that? Good, that was cool. I liked it. Lava rising type levels are awesome. I love them. Deep docks, baby. Right. So we are gonna go to the right. I've learnt to always bench in deep docks. This area is very unforgiving at times, so it's always worth a bench. Even if you think it might take a little while to get back to the stag, Bellway. There's an unexplored type area down, so we'll go there. What? How did I get in there before? Oh, okay, okay. I would appreciate it if you could stop throwing that shit everywhere. Holy... But can you stop? It's so annoying. Oh my god, and of course they explode on defeat. What did I say? Deep docks, an incredibly unforgiving area if you're unlucky. gotta go. This guy's great for farming a bit of soul, a bit of silk, because you can just run away. So he's actually really useful. Yeah, let's just go across here then. There's 2 of you! Jesus Christ. What a fucking run back this is gonna be if there's a boss. I need to find a shortcut badly. Shortcut found. Awesome. Now I can drop down here, see what's going on. Inspect. Bucket overflowing with smoldering flintstone. Oh, a new material journal entry or whatever. What is this? Oh, who are you? Forge Brothers Cygnus. There's lava on either side, so don't get it hit into that then. So far 2 attacks. Spinning that thing that we can pogo. Of course you do 2 damage. And you're a summoner. Jesus, how lovely. I was expecting that. You're annoying. You're very annoying. I wish your summoners would delete themselves. Not summon another boss! Okay, so you have the same as Chakra in that regard then. That was close. Too close. Okay, I have another heal. Last one. Oh, the stupid... What? The thing that's like showed I got a crit just made me think I've been hit by something. Oh, that's so annoying. I know I'm like panic healing a bit. Oh shit. Okay, well he's dead. You're annoying. Why? That was a fun fight. I like that. First try as well. Goddamn. See Windet do that. Benench? Benench? Benench! So we have... Oh wait, is this the... Yes! We got the door open. That is awesome. Remove that marker. Cool. I like that a lot. Now is there stuff down here? Like, what is this? Ooh, Selkita. That's a breakable wall. Where does this lead? Whoa, what the f... Whoa, I love this area. It's dangerous and it is scaring me, but I love it. Memory locket, okay. Cool. Oh, you're big now. Pets, deal with it. I'm gonna get a hit. Yes. Oh my god, that's gonna be so annoying. Oh, I don't wanna. Yes, kill it. I was touching the magma. I should get the magma bell for this. Why don't I have the magma bell on? You just fire shit. You're still firing shit. Wow. Very, very hostile area. What is this? What is the point in that? Beast shard, okay. Just stay like in this corner of it and you'll be fine. I hope you don't have to kill many of these for it to count as like a full journal entry type thing, because there is a lot of them. Oh my god, there's even more. You know what, just pets, you can deal with it. I would much rather not. I took damage from that. Safe ground. What the hell? I was on like near full HP, unless I got hit like 3 times. I did. Just looking it back on the replay, and I got hit like 3 times. That is sad. I should look to open that up as soon as I can. Just like throw all of them. Yes. This is how we do this area. I have decided. Nah, I didn't jump enough. Yes, we killed all of the. Ah! Okay, we killed all of those that we need to. So let's just run past you. Open that up. I would expect this area to house something like the flint slate. What is this open into? What the fuck? Inspect. An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. Huh? Nomad, help me. What's this for? And how open clamp? Do I need to, like, be wearing a magma bell or something? Like, what's going on? Let's add, like, an important marker here. Where was my other important marker? Oh, there. I've already done that. And then there's that area above high halls that I need to enter. There's that. The Courier's thing. And then... yeah, no, that's okay, that's okay. Diving bell. What mean by... Well, I found this. It's a diving bell, but I don't know what it is. Probably not This thing's irrelevant until Act 3. Don't know why you're here. Because I'm able to get here. There's something deeper than the deep darks. Let me guess, the abyss. They bring that back from Hollow Knight. That'd be crazy. Did I not kill... Where do these things spawn? The deeper doxer. Yeah, that makes sense. So I need to locate more termites and see where the hell they spawn to finish off that entry. Oh my god, really? I did mark it with an important one, right? Yeah, I did. It's like when it's led on to be the deepest area possible, but it's actually just not. Hang on. This is the third area. You gain there's a thing in Act 3 in the third area. That's crazy. Aw, hey Goober. Where do I actually want to go now? It's like... Let me go check out what that red marker is quickly. I'm going in complete... What the... I did not consent. Stop elevating me. area above this? Above this into the... Huh. How do I get to that? No, that was perfect. Why didn't you just give me a hit? Perfect. Oh, you're joking. Actually, wait, why am I even worried? It's a deep docks arena room with enemies that are, like, gonna be really easy. Because I have such late game stuff. What are you? Oh, you're just one of those rolling pilgrims. Okay. Anything else? Yep. Nice. Yay! I believe I'm missing one mask shard now. That's awesome. Because you start with 5 health, right? Yeah, I've gotten 3 extra masks. So unless there's 5 extra masks in this one, then I have all but 1 mask shard, which is really cool. Oh, so there's another 5. Okay. Still, I have a lot of mask shards. I found 12. I've 12. I found 15 mask shards. Where do I want to go? I can remove that now. Don't I have another memory locket? Yeah, I think I do. I don't think there's any other areas that I could go to, really. Let's go to the Bellheart one, see if there's any quests. Then we'll go to the Songclave one and see if there are any quests. Because I have made some progress on story stuff, so there might be. No, okay, so let's go to the other one. Grand Bellway. Ventrica Station. To the first shrine. No, there's just nothing. Am I really just done besides the courier stuff? Can't be right. Hey, Kira. Silksong. Seeker Soul. 2 Vasta Crests. 6 crests. Heyo. Hello. Jesus. There's so much I need to do before moving on to the next act. Hmm. So I need to get this final mask shard somewhere before going to Act 3 or I can't get it. So apparently they are, or at least one of them is. Done that one. What? Oh, I physically can't get that one. Oh, okay. I've done all the mask shards that I could possibly do, because the remaining 5 are all Act 3 exclusive. Uh. But you can fight Garmin and Zaza? How? That sounds fun. I could go up here in High Horse, see if that's anything. I already missed the event. What? What do you mean? There was literally nothing to say that I could have fought them. I've seen them multiple times. They were just like by here. Yeah, they're here. Can I fight you? Apparently I can't. Okay. Well, I'm going to try this Mount Fay one once more. Because I do sort of really want to. What? That's weird. I'm assuming that isn't, like, you're not required to beat him for Hunter's Journal then? Because that'd be a bit shitty if, you know, it was required. Well, 100% journal entry or just... Okay, let's go. Liquid lacquer. Yes. 560 rosaries for this is not good enough. Let's go. I know what I should do. Dude, I did not even press that. The journal is considered complete whether you do this or not. It's an extra entry. Okay, that's good. Well, it's if you do everything else in the journal, which I am going to be doing. And I have actually made a lot of progress on the journal. I need to find more of these. But most of all of the early stuff I have Forged Brothers Cygnus or Gron. I've done so much shit. Oh yeah, I need to go back to Sands of Karak. And Underworks. Yeah, I did Chakra. Yeah, I'm happy that I completed the Chakra entry. Yeah. At least I won't be fighting Lace again. She's annoying. She like parries absolutely everything. First Sinner is awesome. I love the fight. I want there to be more. Can there be a second Sinner? I know there's second Sentinel, but like, it's annoying. That should be a Silksong challenge. Name all of the first up to 12th. Because I'm assuming it's 1 through 12. So it's like first sinner, second sentinel, third something, 12th architect, 4th chorus. Don't you dare Google it right now. Let's not get hit in blasted steps. Let's go. Right now onto the slightly more difficult rooms. First one over here, so I'm just gonna do that over you. And now we should be able to do the rest hitless. Awesome. Hornet, you almost just... Oh my fucking god. There's so much bloody traveling for what is essentially a delivery mission. Why is it so fragile anyway? You should just make better pots. Okay. Mount Fay time. You are so annoying. How was that how I got hit? Out of everything, that's how I get hit. That's just annoying. Right. Next room. Uh-oh. Oh, I was not smart. Nomad, I was so dumb. He's in the chat. I am stupid. Oh, I thought I was actually being somewhat smart. I'm not. I'm dumb. I wasted a hit on the port because I didn't... Because that's the best path I could have seen. It's either I climb up that diagonal, which I think would be relatively easy, or I climb up and then down. But it looks like I gotta go down. Wow. Yeah, just gotta do the rest of it hitless, you know? You know, that's gonna be fun, doing the rest of Mount Faye hitless. What's in here? This is the actual path, okay. Why not? I'll heal. Give me some... I'm so dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm literally screwed. I don't think there's any hope in me doing this next bit hitless. No. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so close, but it has one hit left, and it would have had two if I had just done. Thank God you can pogo this. Oh my god! Oh, I thought it was over. I thought it was over. I thought it was over. Oh. Dude, that was stressful. Please don't tell me there's like another one after this. Like, surely that's the last one, right? You're not just gonna have one that's absolutely hitless, right? Team Cherry, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that, right? Team Cherry, you wouldn't do that. Okay, thank you. It's just these two. I've already done. I just did Songclave. I will go to Bone Bottom because that's the only one I haven't yet done. So why not? This one has 5 hits. I need to go down to. Oh wait! Oh, this one's actually gonna be really easy. I just go to the left through that and then just repeats. We're good. Yeah, well, I haven't done the Bone Bottom one yet, so I'm gonna go there. But this one should actually be really easy. That's why you have like less hit points available on it, because it's actually pretty easy. You just go all the way to the left and fall down through Mossum. Dude, why did they have to make Flower Quest a sub game? What the hell? Uh, I can actually probably be a bit reckless, but I don't want to. Can Mask Maker just like move somewhere else, please? I need to find more mossberries as well. What I'll do is I'll go to that map, mark off everything I know I have, and then go get everything I don't have. Hello? Is anyone like actually here? Oh. I'm assuming you? Right, that's surely got to be it for the deliveries, right? I believe so. I think there wouldn't be a Bellheart delivery. I've done one to Songclave, done one to Pilgrim's Rest. I think I've done one to like literally every area possible. So is that it? I do. I don't really care. Right, I'm probably gonna call this one here. We've made a lot of progress on a few smaller things, but I want to do the Silk and Soul quest soon. I'm going to mark off everything that I have, and then everything that I'm missing I will start going after. Yeah. thank you everyone so much for watching. I will see you in the next stream. Bye bye.